All right, everyone ready?
Of course. But don't you think someone should wake him up?
No, he looks so peaceful.
It's time.
Okay, we're going live in 3.
Hello.
And welcome to the first of 2 debates with the 3 candidates for the position of mayor in Wellston.
Don't they realize he's not even human?
The first is the current mayor, R.J. Sellers.
Hello. I'd like to say I've done all right so far. So why mess with success is all I've got to say.
The next candidate is one of the leading businessmen in Wellston. He is new to politics, Rudiger Malone.
For far too long, this city's been led by a mayor who has done nothing for the well-being of this city and only worried about finding ways to line his pockets. It's time for a change, and I am that change.
And the final candidate is the Wildcard, a late entry into the race. He is also new to politics, Pot Roast McLeod.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to say anything else?
I would kick ass as mayor. You should vote for me. Because I am awesome. Well, at least I'm cooler than that creepy old man Sellers.
Oh yeah, brother.
Mayor Sellers, do you have anything you'd like to say about that?
No, I can be a little creepy.
We are going to be taking some calls today from people in the community and letting them ask you some questions.
That's not good.
Our first call is from Mabel. You have a question for the candidates?
Would you please explain to me how you're spending all this money going to other countries that's going to help our city?
Well, it's good for myself to be an ambassador to those other cities, and costs a little bit of money, but I think it's good for the commerce of our city.
That doesn't make any sense. The city's in debt, and we have a mayor who's traveling the world and taking out washed-up movie stars.
I don't know if I'd call George Kennedy washed up. He was in the Naked Gun movies.
What are you talking about? Besides, they haven't made one of those in about 12 years.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Blackie.
Yes, Brother Larry.
Telephone. Now.
I was just going to ask him to contribute to the museums here.
Really? And how'd that work out? Besides, what about all the meals and suits that you bought with city's money?
Well, the mayor needs to look his best.
If I'm elected mayor, I'll buy my own meals and suits. The issue is we need to find ways to divert money back into the city and maybe spend some on repairing roads.
Larry is our next caller. Larry, do you have a question?
Yes, I was wondering how the candidates feel about out-of-the-ordinary religious groups.
Well, I'm a snake handler myself, so I'm all for other religious groups.
That's an inappropriate question. As long as what you do doesn't infringe on the rights of other citizens, you can do whatever. I don't care.
I could care less what people worship, as long as they don't worship something stupid like cuddly critters.
You're a jerk, Detective.
Well, I guess that's one vote I don't have.
Is this a joke to you? I get it. I'm bald. It's real funny.
Yeah, I thought so.
Next question, please.
Sure. Our next caller is Mary. Mary, what is your question?
Yeah, I was wondering how Pot Roast, and I guess how the other candidates felt about Proposition 462.
Proposition 462.
Yeah. How do you feel about Proposition 462, Pot Roast?
I'm against it.
Really? You're against free bus rides? For people with seeing eye dogs,
Oh, 462.
Hey, Bridget, it's pot roast.
I was getting it confused with 463. I'm for that, but not 463.
Who? Only the bestest babysitter ever.
What about me?
Mediocre at best.
463, I believe, is about the length of the light changes on Russell.
yes, it is. To answer your question, I'm for both propositions.
I gotta take a piss.
Well, that's all the time we have today, folks, but we have one more of these before the election, so make sure you tune in. Good night, Wellston.
On Solid Ground, the complete first season today.